and build your vocabulary. All you gotta do is word up, word up, word up, word up, word up, yeah, word up, yeah.
All right, all you got to do is word up. This is round 2 of the vocabulary challenge, and it's going to be interesting today. This is the first time we've actually had 2 men competing against each other. The other times it's been 2 women, so we're going to see who comes out on top. I am your host, Auntie Bev. This Word Up Challenge is sponsored by AAG American Advisors Group, the #1 reverse mortgage lender in the nation. And you can learn more about them by going to aag.com. All right, so let's just go ahead and meet our contestants. We'll start with Deshaun. Tell us who you are and where you're from and any other little information you'd like to share quickly.
I'm Deshaun. I live in Greensburg, Louisiana. I retired 3 years ago at the age of 39, and I live on a 19-acre farm.
Okay, Guy.
I'm jealous. I wish I had 19 acres. My name is Guy Cook. I live in Kennewick, Washington, which is part of the Tri-Cities is the colloquial name they give this area. And I've been a web developer since before there was pictures. I work with doing content management, like I'm the guy that they go to and they say, hey, my email address isn't right on the page. When you click on it, it goes to this wrong thing. So I fix those kind of things.
All right, very good. And for 200 points, Guy, name the only Black baseball player on the Boston Red Sox. That's a little joke between us. That's actually how we met, guys. So
yes.
I couldn't think of his name.
Deb was having a moment. You know, those things.
I
can see moment. That person. I can't think of their name.
I was. All right, guys. So let me explain how the challenge works.
Okay.
Each contestant will give the opponent a word to define. I, as the host, will give 3 possible definitions. The opponent will have 3 seconds to decide which is the correct definition. If the opponent wins, they get a point. Of course, if they don't win, they don't get a point. At the end of the segment, whoever has the most points will move on to the quarterfinal round. So, without further ado, gentlemen, let's go ahead and begin. Deshaun, go ahead and give Guy a word you'd like him to have.
Stentorian.
Stentorian? Okay, let's give this word stentorian. Stentorian. Does it mean someone who transcribes doctor notes, a loud and powerful voice, or an advocate or defender of a noble cause? Stentorian.
C. Defender of a noble cause.
That is incorrect. The answer is a loud and powerful voice.
Oh, okay.
Stentorian. Okay, Guy. What word would you like Deshaun to have?
This is I was supposed to play the sound of all these pronunciations. So Deshaun, if I say this wrong, we'll spell it, okay? Querulous.
Querulous. Querulous. Querulous. Okay. That's not a bad job, Guy. You got it. Querulous. Okay.
Well, that's pretty good for no speaker help.
That's there you go. All right. Deshaun, does it mean someone who is complacent, someone who is submissive, or someone who makes childish complaints? Querulous.
A.
That is incorrect. Someone who makes childish complaints. Querulous. Okay, let's go. Deshaun, give us a word.
The next word is Slake.
Slake?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Guy. Does it mean?
Time out.
Yes.
That's on my word list to give to him, possibly.
That's okay. That just
Okay.
means you won't give him that word.
Oh, okay. But I
That's
know
all
the
that
answer.
means.
Okay.
Okay. Slake. A state of calmness under pressure, to quench or satisfy your thirst, or to belittle someone. Slake.
Well, according to the place on the internet I looked up, it's to allay thirst, quench desire by satisfying, to cool or refresh.
So what is
So,
your answer?
so
Is
it's
it
B.
B? Okay, very good. All right, so you get a point. All right, Guy. All right, Guy. Go ahead and give it to Deshaun.
Well, I won't use Slake. Sagacious. Sagacious.
Sagacious. Sagacious. Sagacious. Does it mean understanding, know it all, or showing good judgment? Sagacious.
Can you use it in a sentence?
No, we cannot.
Okay.
No.
Give me the choices again.
Understanding, know it all, or showing good judgment. Sagacious.
Sagacious. B.
That is incorrect. It is showing good judgment. Okay. Guy, go ahead and give I'm sorry, Deshaun, go ahead and give Guy your word.
Okay, I may be mispronouncing this, but it's anathema.
Okay, and you are not pronouncing it. Very good. Anathema. Does it mean something or someone who is hated or detested? Something or someone who has a sleeping disorder, or a word used to describe someone who has a pleasing personality? Anathema.
You are an anathema. You are having a sleep disorder.
That is incorrect.
Oh, darn.
So, moving on. Guy, give yours to Deshaun.
Okay. If you want to have a short word, this is only 5 letters, and it's pronounced, I think, Dane. Degn.
Deign.
Right.
Dane.
It's like design without the S.
That is correct. Okay. Deshaun, does it mean to hold in high regard, to do something considered beneath one's dignity, or to preside over a formal military meeting?
It's B.
That is correct. All right, gentlemen. At the break time, we are tied up 1-1, so we got to break the tie. All right, so
As Steve Harvey would say, we've got a good one going on here, folks.
yes, we do.
Yep, we do.
All right, so we are at the halfway point, and once again, we would like to thank our sponsor, American Advisors Group, AAG, the #1 reverse mortgage lender in the nation. You can learn more about them at aag.com. And they actually have a question that they would like to present, which will give you 2 points instead of 1 point. So we will begin with you, Deshaun. The diversification of a financial portfolio does what? Is it a strategy to reduce the overall risk of loss? Is it a summary of your financial accounts, or a way to boost your credit score?
It's
Diversification. What is that?
A.
That is correct. Okay.
I think it's A too.
Okay, very good. All right. Guy, this one is for you.
Okay.
What does NRMLA stand for? NRMLA. Does it stand for the National Returns Mortgage Lending Association, the National Reverse Mortgage Lenders Association, or the National Refinance Mortgage Loan Association?
C.
The National Returns Mortgage Lending Association. Now, that is incorrect, and I think AAG will be very disappointed. It's the
It's B.
National Reverse Mortgage Lenders Association.
Okay.
Okay, very all right. All right, so we've got 2 more to go. Guy, you can still pull it out. You can still pull it out. All right, Deshaun.
Oh, I give a word, or is it his?
No, you
I
get
give a word. Okay. Papacious.
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 Papacious or capacious?
P.
With the P. Okay.
Oh, you said rapacious.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
I've never heard papacious before.
I said
What is
papacious,
that
but I
word?
wrote it down wrong.
Okay. Okay. All right. So if you had said "guy," that is not a word, you would have gotten 3 additional points.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. Rapacious.
If I say it now, do I get a 1.5 or something?
No,
okay.
you. All right.
That's
Rapacious.
all right.
Does it mean to make useless, excessively greedy, or frugal? Rapacious.
I'm guessing B.
That is correct.
Good
All
guess.
right, very good. All right, Guy, give Deshaun your question or your definition or word.
Okay. Efficacy.
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 That is a good one. Efficacy. Does it mean the power to produce a desired result, a mental lapse in judgment, or to be ineffective? Efficacy.
A.
That is correct.
Dang.
And Guy,
Yes.
give oh, no, I'm sorry, Deshaun, give Guy. You got me all confused now. Guy, you
Jim
just gave
Rice.
Deshaun.
Yes.
No, yes. Okay, Deshaun, give Guy
Yes.
Okay. A plum.
a plum. A plum. Okay. You ready, Guy?
Yes.
This is the 5th one. And by my tally,
There's no way I can win.
No way you can win. However, you can
But I
go
can
out.
still play.
You can still go out with a victory. That's right.
Right.
All right, a plum. Someone who is easily agitated, an explosion caused by a volcano, or self-confidence in a demanding situation. A plum.
Self-confidence. C. Final answer. Oh, that's another show.
And that, my friend, is correct.
I went out with a
All right, very good.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
so the score by 1 point, 4-3. Deshaun, you are moving on to the next round, which is the quarterfinal round. I believe it's the quarterfinal round. All these rounds I'm getting at, it could be the semifinal round, but I believe it's
just
the
write down on a
round.
little 3x5 card AAG. Put it next to your monitor.
Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, so as we get ready, congratulations, Deshaun. Yay!
Thank you.
Moving
Good job.
on. All right,
Good
so
job.
as we get ready for these closing remarks, Guy, would you like to offer any comments? What do you think about the game? Tell us, how people can contact you if they need whatever it is you're offering.
Well, you can contact me, guyrcook.com. It's a long time ago, somebody said register your name as a domain because in the future, that'll be your phone number. Well, now 20 some years later, it kind of is. It kind of more people contact me through that form than contact me over the phone. It's a great game. It's a challenge because there's words that I don't use every day. And I still keep thinking about that 19 acres. What are you growing on that 19 acres?
Well, like right now, it's almost like I'm just doing modern day Farmville. I worked in healthcare. If you know the company LabCorp, I retired from them because I had a accident. So I'm limited to what I can do, but I just do what I can. So it's not really one specific crop. I last year I grew sugar cane and some winter vegetables. This year
Wow.
I'm gonna do more sugar cane. I'm putting up greenhouses. I'm gonna do a vineyard. So it's a lot of stuff that I'm doing. Putting up a peach orchard. So
Wow. My Uncle Howard was Farmer of the Year in Washington State one year.
oh wow.
He had the first ripe crop of apricots to take to the, processing place. And he made like big, huge money. I remember he bought my cousins, they all got Honda 90s motorcycles to go and do farm chores and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was big bucks.
Well, that's my secret. I'm gonna have the first crop of watermelons. So I have them started already.
You better
We've just
Google a
spawned a
place.
dialogue here between two people who didn't even know each other
Right.
at the beginning of this. Okay.
Yeah. Deshaun, you need to Google Hermiston, Oregon.
Hermiston, Oregon. Okay.
Yeah, they're famous for watermelon.
All right. Awesome.
Okay,
Yeah.
Deshaun,
So
is
if
there
you're
any
gonna shop for seeds or guidance, that would be that's the book I would crack.
Okay. Thanks.
Deshaun, do you have any closing remarks? What did you think about the vocabulary challenge? And how dare you ask to put it in a sentence? Come on now.
I tried. I love the game. Of course, I met you on TikTok. I think it's awesome what you do. You get people to step out of the norm to use power words and to increase.
Okay. Well, I think, did we lose his audio? I think we lost his
Yeah, we
audio.
did.
Can you hear me?
I hear
Now
you
I
now.
can.
Okay, yeah. So sorry, a call came through. But I just think it's awesome. You can get people to learn more words, use them. And y'all follow me on TikTok. I have a lot of different content on there. It's at Deshaun's Kitchen, at DESHONSKITCHEN.
Okay, and Deshaun, we'll be seeing you in the next round. You will be taking on the challenger of the February 19th game that will be coming up, and you and that person will square off on the 26th for the opportunity to move on to the semifinal round. We are getting down to the wire, folks. And for everyone who will be tuning into this, I want to say thank you very much, and a special thank you to AAG, American Advisors Group, for being the sponsor of this WordUp challenge. All right, till next time, word up, guys.
Thanks. Nice meeting you.
Giving you an opportunity to make some cash and build your vocabulary. All you gotta do